going to ask INFJs questions. And the way that we did this is I went onto the subreddit for ENTPs and asked them what they would like to ask their ideal partners, INFJs. And this is my friend Aiden, and he's an ENTP, so he's going to be the voice of the online ENTPs because he understands maybe like their weird questions that they ask.
Okay, this comes from Asdahack. Do you think you're an ideal partner for an ENTP, or merely that an ENTP is the ideal partner for you?
Okay, so my only two experiences with ENTPs are you and Chris, both of them just my friends. So I feel like I'm going to get killed, and this is the first question.
Okay.
I don't feel like ENTPs are the ideal partner for me.
Okay, and why?
So I feel like if I was in a relationship with an ENTP and we had an argument and then I would start crying, and then I feel like the ENTP would want to kind of more like win the fight than deal with the fact that I'm like really upset. Because usually it's not something that's like you can really argue over. It's usually just I'm irrational because I'm an emotional creature, and that's really all that I'm dealing with. There's nothing to like analyze to get through. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and I think that for someone who hasn't had like a true like romantic relationship with an ENTP, that's like an awesome assessment. Truly, you know, it can happen like where it's like moments where like even if you're arguing with like a friend or if it's about like nothing, it almost seems like there needs to be something that's like resolved.
Yeah, honestly, all that needs to happen is someone needs to just like put their hand on their shoulder and be like, I love you, it's okay. Like there's nothing to analyze or get through or like, yeah. And so I feel like, I don't know if I'm an ideal partner for an ENTP. I feel like in a lot of ways I can motivate them and inspire them and be like a cheerleader and be a good counselor to them. And if that's what they need in a relationship, I feel like I'd be really good at it. But if they want someone who can be like an analytical, like intellectual debater, then that's not me. I don't like to debate things because I don't like to offend people or I don't like conflict.
I think that is an awesome answer. I'm going to move on to the second one. Astroskag said, would you rather fight one INT-sized ESFJ or 100 ESFJ-sized INTPs?
I would never fight anyone under any circumstances. Next question.
Javon Zero. I'm not gonna ask that.
What is this?
It was a butter question.
A butter question?
Can you believe it's not butter?
Can you believe it's not butter?
I need to like read these things before just saying.
I don't do dairy, so I'm not really sure. If it's not butter, that means maybe it's non-dairy. In which case, I can believe it.
You know what? Yeah. It's a good answer. Good answer. Auroras, I think is how you pronounce this, asked, how do you describe your sense of humor? And then there's a second question that goes along with it, but I'll get this first.
I'm interested in how you would describe it, but I guess I should answer first.
Your humor?
Yeah, I feel like it's deadpan is what I enjoy the most, I guess, when I'm doing it. When I'm watching it, Wes Anderson's Bottle Rocket.
Well, for example, you just made a very deadpan joke about the I can't believe it's not butter. The way you answered it was very like, oh, well, I'm a vegan, so. And you're like, you know, you went through it all, which was fine.
So I just exhibited my own.
Yeah. It is very deadpan. And then part two is, do you enjoy dark humor?
Yes, I love dark humor. I love Kurt Vonnegut. I love anything that's like satirical, social commentary.
Mark Maron?
I love Mark Maron. Yeah. Oh, the Burn After Reading?
Burn After Reading, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, it's not that like you like a particular sense of humor. I think it's just like more the abrasive thing, right? Like sometimes like abrasive humor isn't like super funny to you.
No, yeah. I don't like crude, just like stupid surface
like
level.
poop.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Cool. Here's another one. Would you rather